Dan l-aħħar iltqajna ma' Marvin Bunkayo li jaħdem f'restorant bil-ikel Philippine fil-Belt Valletta. Illum sa nerġgħu niltaqgħu miegħu u nsiru nafuh aħjar. U sa niskopru aktar dwar aspett ieħor tal-ħajja tiegħu. How long have you been in Malta?
I've been in Malta for almost 6 years. So on next year will be my 6th year, but even though it's already 6 years, but I feel that I just arrived yesterday. It's very, the time is so fast. But I enjoy staying in Malta because Malta gives me a lot of opportunity, especially in this restaurant that I'm working now, even in the other side, which is also my fashion. And yes, I love staying in Malta and working here because people, they are very welcome, they're like very hospitable, and I can feel that I'm also at home.
Tell me a bit more about your work as a stylist.
Yes, so that's on my other side of Marvin. So in Malta, 3 years ago, there is an organization open, the opportunity for me to work as a modeling mentor, like a catwalk trainer for beauty pageant. So obviously, from the Philippines, we are a very big fan of beauty pageants. So these things is like something that I love, aside from my full-time job. This is my passion. Because if you love what you're doing, you can give everything what you have, even though sometimes I'm busy with other stuff, but still I can find the time to do what I love.
Thank you for sharing with us your photos, your lovely photos and footage of Miss Universe.
Yes.
I was very intrigued. What's your job exactly with Miss Universe?
I'm working with Miss Universe, with Miss Malta, and Miss Supranational Malta, with these 3 organizations. So basically what I've done is the training for the girls to improve how they walk, how they speak, on the posing and photos, everything like the styles on stage, because it's a huge difference when you are competing abroad. I'm not just training the girls to do it here in Malta, but I always open their minds on how to compete abroad. Imagine with 90 girls competing around the world, it's not easy, but at least you can promote Malta in the best way possible.
And what's your relationship with these beautiful girls you work with?
Because being only one, I don't have brothers and sisters. So being alone, it's like I feel that they're also my sisters, because most of the models that I'm working is they're girls. So it's like I feel that they're also my family. I can feel the comfort that even though I'm alone, in Malta, I don't have my parents here. They're in the Philippines. So I feel that I'm also welcome, that I'm also part of the family as the organization. Yes, like as it is, I'm always be grateful for this opportunity because it's changed my life, my perception on how to look things, on how to do things. And yes, it's boosts actually my self-confidence because till now I still keep on studying how to improve myself, because every day it's always a learning, it's always have to something to change, to learn from this experience. As being Marvin, I want to be something always unique from others, being unique in a good way, that you can stand out of showing what you love for your clothes. When I do creating, when I do designs of my clothes, I always feel that you want to feel something. I cannot explain, but if you see the clothes that you're doing, you're feeling something from inside, that's you. I want to have the trademark of being who I am, not copying others, but yes, obviously I get inspiration from other designs, other clothes designers. But if you wear these clothes that you made it, that you style it, it gives you more confidence on stage on how to present yourself.
How are you wishing to develop your fashion and styling experience?
So actually, till now, I'm still dreaming to become obviously more well-known, but in the way that I can still see myself as a ground. I still keep my feet on the ground. That's the most important. Whatever you achieve, whatever things that you have done in your life, you have to keep yourself, you have to keep your feet on the ground. That's the best character of a person that always success. And yes, obviously, I'm still dreaming to become more, but in the other side, you have to also think for yourself that obviously I cannot say till when I'm going to work abroad, till when I'm going to stay in this beautiful island of Malta. But at the same time, I'm just being grateful for what I have now. You have to be grateful in the simple things that you have now. Because everything, the big things started with the simple and small things.
Tell me about your parents and your family in the Philippines.
Yes, to be honest, I miss them a lot. It's not that easy to work abroad, especially, as I told, I'm only one. So when they are sick, when they have something, that I want to be with them, but I can't. But to be honest, financially, obviously, I can support them with all the things that they need, especially with my dad's condition, because he suffered from medical condition. And yes, but they are always supportive. They are always send their regards, whatever things I've done here in Malta, especially when they see me on stage. It's give them the pleasure, the things that they cannot find, and happiness. The happiness that they can feel that's my son. They always send me some photos, but every day we have the chat, like on messengers or on other stuff to keep in touch.
So you feel very close to them at the same time. You have coached people, ordinary people, on how to build confidence.
Confidence, that's the basic.
How important is that to people?
Because to be honest, confidence is something that you can have it. You can have it for the rest of your life. You can be confident sometimes, you can be confident talking with someone, walking on the stage. But this time, confidence is something that you can treasure for the rest of your life. It gives you a more to show who you are, to embrace everything that you have. That's the most important thing to first consider of having the confidence. You have to embrace everything, what you have. You have to love every single thing, good and bad, with yourself. You have to love it, because at the end of the day, it's all about yourself. It's not all about others, because you have to fight for your right for your dreams to achieve what you want in life.
And I know you've coached people who are public figures,
yes,
to people who are starting life, yes, and their professional lives, into feeling confident, exactly, about going for an interview too.
Exactly.
So I take my hat off to you.
Yes, because sometimes in this industry, I have also girls that they are first timer, and I have also girls that they are well trained. They are more exposed with cameras and stage with people. But I love to build the confidence of a person which is just started, which is the first time, because I want to feel that she's mine as well, when you show it. But first and foremost, you have to be confident for yourself. To address it, to transfer it to a person, you have to start it from yourself.
And thank you for laying out this lovely meal. I don't know where to start from. Where do you suggest I start from?
So I think we start, if you want, we can try the noodles. This is the most popular noodles in the Philippines. It's made of flour. Even here in Malta, most of the foreign, they used to eat this one because
it's called pancit, right?
Yes, we call it pancit. We can serve you with chicken, tofu, and shrimp.
Fil-kċina Filippina, il-pancit huma noodles ġeneralment magħmulin mit-dqiq jew ross. In-noodles ġew introdotti fil-Filippini miċ-Ċiniżi u matul is-sekli ġew adottati fil-kċina Filippina bħala dish lokal. Il-kelma pancit literalment tfisser ikel konvenjenti. Il-pancit huwa assoċjat ma' xi ċelebrazzjoni speċjali ta' pereżempju elu is-snin. Huma simbolu ta' ħajja twila, għalhekk noodles u saħħa tajba u għalhekk m'għandhomx jinqasmu għax it-tul tagħhom tirrepreżenta ħajja twila. Il-pansit jistgħu jkunu imsajra b'taħlita ta' ħaxix biss u adattati għal dieta veġetarjana jew dieta bbażata fuq il-pjanti. Jew jista' jkun fihom laħmijiet bħal majjal u tiġiġ kif ukoll gambli u bajt.